The following game has been rated T for teen by the ESRB for violence and blood. That means anyone under the age of 13 should not be watching this video. You have been warned.
Greetings and salutations, I am Outlier and I bid you welcome to this channel. Joining me today is of course my usual co-hosts, Snowball and Wolf. And today we're returning back to Halo Wars. So the normal premise of the Halo series is that you usually play as a cybernetically enhanced super soldier known as the Master Chief, who fights on the front lines of an intergalactic war fighting against an alien religious order known as the Covenant. The main games of the series follow the tail end of said war, basically the last few years, its climatic resolution, all that fun stuff. By contrast, Halo Wars differs quite a bit from the rest of the series. First of all, it's set close to the beginning of the Human Covenant War, as it's eventually going to be known. I believe the time scale at the beginning of the game states that it's 30 years before the events of the first game. Also, it's a real-time strategy game compared to the first-person shooters that are basically every other game in the series. It's like that one cousin that doesn't look like anybody else, but when you run a DNA test, they match everybody else almost too well. But anyway, I digress. And for those who haven't seen last episode, we are on the hunt for our chief scientist, who was arguably kidnapped. She agreed to go with the enemy in exchange for the enemy commander sparing one of her colleagues. We're out to rescue her, and her tracking device, which apparently everybody has built into them, led us to an uncharted, unknown world at the edge of God knows where. And we met a third faction in the Human Covenant War, a biological species entity. Let's be honest, if you've seen the any information about the Halo series, you know about the Flood. It's the Flood. Even if they don't actually know that it's the Flood at this time, it's basically a parasitic alien life form that eats people. And it's one thing to fight an alien religious order that wants to exterminate your species for perceived religious transgressions. It's another to come across an unstoppable enemy who sees you as nothing more than food. But for those who've seen last episode, we were in the process of tracking her down. Our team of cybernetically enhanced super soldiers, yes, even the Spirit of Fire, that's the name of our ship, has a team of Spartans available at its beck and call. Got into a slight bit of trouble, and while they could hold their own, they had to be rescued. And my army did that, and then we had to take apart a bunch of Flood colony places, and then we had to kill their boss, a proto-Gravemind. And that's where the last mission ended, and once the Gravemind was dead, we were able to keep tracking our lead scientist, Dr. Anders, I believe her actual name is. I'm horrible with names, so I forget that. My apologies. But that's right where I left it off, and that's where I'm going to be picking it back up at. And as such, this game is of course made by Thank you again. And that being said, let us begin. Hey, it's the Doc.
This is her.
Yes, Hierarch. This is the one I observed.
Such a frail thing. You would hardly think them a threat.
I demand to know why I'm being held.
Demand.
Arbiter, a human ship has arrived and is closing in on the entrance port.
Get the Hierarch to High Charity. Intercept that human ship and destroy it at once.
Nothing but ocean.
Are you sure this is it, Serena?
Fairly sure. Initiating a deep scan. Docking. Cleansing. That's not right. Captain, you're not going to like this.
Serena, Captain, we've got company.
Should I activate the point defenses? Maybe?
All hands engage. Serena, I've got troops out there still. Get them back on board now.
Captain, I can only hold this position a few minutes at the most.
Now, Serena!
Recalling surface squad so we can all die together. Aye, sir.
I mean...
3 platoons inbound, designating them Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Red team?
They're with Charlie, sir. That could be a problem.
We can't evac those trapped Marines until the air is clear. Let's be about it, people.
Alright, so I got, well, 17 minutes to get everybody out, I guess. So, first things first, barracks. Second things
Serena,
first...
see if you can buy us more time. Sergeant, break through that line for our Pelicans.
Barracks complete.
Right, really should have gotten supply pads first.
Supply pad complete.
Oh, a bomber. Because, you know, why not? Let's get some turrets up and running.
Supply pad complete.
I really do not like timed missions.
Reactor complete.
Probably should not have built the reactors. It's actually... No. I'm going to need the tech level to get more advanced troops, so... Might as well.
Turret complete. Reactor complete.
Let's upgrade the supply pad so that we can get more stuff faster.
This is Alpha Platoon. We've got hostile contacts. Lots of hostile contacts.
Turret complete.
So let's upgrade this supply pad. And I'm going to need more troops faster, so...
Supply pad upgraded.
Start getting a bunch
Turret
of Marines.
complete.
Marines on the ground, sir. Marines, good to go. Marines ready, sir.
Turret complete.
Marines, hoorah!
This will get the occasional flamethrower unit.
Flamethrower, fueled and ready.
Captain, those pylons down there are generating the field we're in.
Can we shut them down?
Send us in.
Way ahead of you, sir. Forge, I'm sending you a new toy, a gremlin. Drive it over to that pylon.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's this gremlin?
This is Alpha Platoon. We can't hold our position much longer. We're on it.
And what does the gremlin do?
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Recalculating speed of descent. Carry the fall, and we might just make it.
Right, in the meantime,
Marines reporting for duty.
I'm losing men, so if you'd be so kind as to get more.
Marines on the ground, sir. Marines, good to go. Marines ready, sir.
What was that?
Flamethrower on the ground.
Alright, so I only have so much time.
Flamethrower ready to burn.
And Alpha Team, I think, is down to, what, 2 Marines in a tank.
Flamethrower, good
Actually,
to
it
go.
is 2 Marines in a tank, so we gotta be going.
All units.
So,
Moving.
everybody march.
All units.
Roger, moving.
Start upgrading the Warthog, because I forgot they
Waypoint
exist.
received. Hoorah!
So we're gonna have to cut through these guys.
Make them bleed. We're on them.
There go my air support.
Gunner, research.
So kind of to kill things.
Get some. Covering fire.
All units.
Alright, I would like to point out, everybody
All
but the
units.
tanks died.
Tank on the move.
And now I basically gave them more troops.
Fueled up.
So let's
and
pull the
rolling.
tanks back.
I'm there.
And upgrade the fortress. Alright, so clearly I can't use infantry for this type of job. Because they quickly were taken over.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Alright, so now that I have the extra space, let's get an air pad and a vehicle bay. So where's the vehicle bay?
Regeneration healing targets.
Start healing the only vehicle, the only units I got
Air
left.
pad complete. Vehicle depot complete.
Alright, so the Gremlin apparently is a support vehicle that fires an EMP cannon. It's apparently effective against ground vehicles, but less effective against infantry. And since the Flood are mostly organic
This is
and
Bravo
such,
Platoon. Sergeant, would you kindly get off your ass and save ours?
it's a work in progress. Get me a tank. Oh, they have an elephant. Whereas Alpha Group is just
Grenadier,
one
research.
flamethrower and a grizzly. So this is going to be a quality battle, I think,
Fueled up.
where I'm going to need more powerful,
Online and rolling.
fewer, more powerful units, because, as I said, you know, I had a whole pile of infantry, and these guys basically ate them relatively quickly.
Warthog, ready to roll.
So let's go with flame mortars and missile launchers, because again, I don't think they have anything that passes for a vehicle.
Turret improved. All units.
But I got 12 minutes left, so as soon as this Warthog is built,
Turret
we're
improved.
going to try again.
Turret improved.
Warthog, ready.
All units.
Moving out. Let's roll.
Now let's try with 3 tanks and 3 buggies.
All right.
Try to stay far enough away from the enemy defenses while we kill off all the Flood.
Let's ice him. Ice
What
out.
if I do this? As I freeze my own units.
All units.
On my mark. Engaging.
Still, worked better than the first attempt.
All units.
Target locked.
Managed to kill that.
Attacking. Here we go.
Why did it say I still have 3 Scorpions? And I'm only seeing 1. Oh, there they are.
Take them out.
The dinosaur kill. I think they're
Target
actually
acquired.
good. Kill these things, please.
Solution acquired. Regenerate healing targets.
All units.
Firing on target. All clear. Evac flight, start your run.
More resources required.
Yeah, So that's one group down. I don't quite know what happened to that pelican, but apparently it started flying sideways. Did not even know they could do that. Probably actually can. But, I mean, at least they saved the grizzly.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Hey, thanks for that, Sergeant. Need a grizzly?
Yes.
Locked in. Rolling out. On the move. Hunting for targets. Moving out.
Enemy engagement. More resources required.
Ready.
Back it up.
All units.
Online and rolling. Tank on the move. Engaging target.
Get this thing, please. There we go.
Regeneration, healing targets.
Prepare the tanks while I wait
We're
for
ready.
more.
On the move.
I got 8 minutes to get more.
Where to? I'm there.
All units.
So where'd that grizzly go?
Send us in. Scorpion, ready to roll.
Alright, so I'm assuming the pylon's gonna be off over here. What
Enemy
if we
engagement.
get, well,
Yes,
two
sir.
warthogs.
Moving up.
Really hoping that the flood colonies don't regenerate mid-mission.
All units.
As, you know,
Warthog,
they do.
ready to roll. Fueled up and rolling.
Enemy engagement.
Firing. Yes, sir.
Shoot this thing.
Target
And
locked.
this thing.
Here we
Let's
go.
head over this way.
Engaging. Warthog fired up. Hunting for targets. Moving out. Solution acquired. Attacking. Tank on the move.
Alright, if I put them here, hopefully they'll just shoot at me. In the meantime,
Rock and roll.
I'm gonna do something stupid and look for the other pylons
We're going.
while my tanks
Let's roll.
are engaging the enemy without my oversight.
Awesome. All right. Awesome.
Enemy engagement.
On the move. Rolling. Rolling out. Let's go. Awesome. Let's roll. Rolling. Moving
I don't
out.
think they can actually go there. I think that just
On the
leads to
move.
the third
Let's
side.
roll. All right. On the move. Rolling out. Moving out. Let's roll. On the move. Moving out. All
I mean, there is another pylon.
Pylon
Here.
sighted. Marking on your display.
How do they expect me to get a gremlin all the way up there? I have
Moving
no
out.
idea.
ready. On my mark.
They lost the grizzly. I'm only seeing scorpions here.
Take
On the
them
plus
out.
side, I think they killed most of the defenders here. Of course, I think is an optimum turn. And I got 5 minutes left.
Powered up. On it.
Yeah, something tells me I'm not getting that gremlin all the way over there.
Roll. We're
It's
going.
over. Right, this is the edge of the map.
Reactor improved. All units.
Warmed up.
There goes another scorpion. Plus that I can now upgrade them, even if I'm going to lose them all.
Sir, moving out.
What's this one?
Let's go. Rolling out. Rolling. All right. Let's roll.
Alright, I'm now down to one scorpion.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, sir. On the move. Rolling out. Let's roll.
Where is the other two pylons?
We're going. Let's go. On the move.
This thing regrew.
Let's roll. We're going. Let's go. Rolling. Yeehaw! All right.
Enemy engagement.
Yeehaw! Awesome. All right.
Canister
Let's see,
shell
is that not-
research.
Oh, there's another pylon.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Canister loaded. Send us in. Standing by.
I'm not certain this is going to work, but run the gremlin through the suicide gauntlet.
Enemy engagement. More resources
Get me more
required.
tanks. Just drive.
Fueled up. Gremlin in position. EMP in
You made
3, 2, 1.
As that gets me about 5 more minutes.
Scorpion fueled and ready.
Let's do something equally stupid. And just drive this
Head
gremlin
there now.
right there. Let's get a few more tanks.
Scorpion fueled up.
Just ignore it and drive. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hopefully that gremlin is now immortal because it's in range of the enemy.
Scorpion ready for combat.
But now I get an extra 5 more minutes. And you know what? Let's also produce a couple Wolverines because a lot of the enemies seem to be air-based.
Scorpion rolling out.
And by a few, I mean 2.
Wolverine rolling out.
So for second wave, because again, not going to need infantry for this one
Wolverine
because
on station.
they instantly died. So
Yes, sir.
just get over
we
here.
go. Moving up.
Field armory complete.
Just ignore them. I said ignore them and get moving.
I'm there. Fueled up and rolling. Online and rolling. Moving out.
Up this way, you idiots.
Online and rolling.
All units.
Fueled up and rolling. Blaster.
Volley. Research.
Volley, launch.
Yeah, so is everything clear now? Clearly not, otherwise I would have launched the Pelican.
Warmed up. We're loaded. Target acquired.
Kill that.
Shrapnel flying. All clear. Evac flight. Start your run. Up. Ready. Wolverine on the ground.
Enemy engagement.
So I'm assuming the fourth pylon's going to be up here somewhere. Maybe.
Warthog, good to go. Ready? Systems green. Let's go.
Alright, so since I'm
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
All right.
just drive the warthogs up here.
About time. I won't forget this. Warthog, rolling. Orders. Moving out.
And we pick up the elephant.
Going.
Not that I need the elephant. But, it's large and slow and probably going to get killed on the way back, so let's just keep it with the tanks.
Sir.
And get around the damn...
Ready. Ready to roll. We're going. Moving out. Let's roll. Rolling out.
Yeah, so what's
On
this
the
one?
move. Rolling. We're going. On the move. All right. We're going. On the move. Let's go. Moving out.
This is just another way to get to the third group.
On the move.
Run past this area.
This is Spartan 92 and Charlie Platoon. They're hammering our position. Good to go. Let's roll.
Working on it.
Awesome. Let's go.
Let's pick up a
Moving
Wolverine.
out. We're going.
So that's that
Let's roll.
pylon. So then where's the fourth pylon?
Moving out.
Get back here.
Ready. Driving.
Get over here.
Moving up.
Enemy engagement. Already at maximum population.
Yeah, so I got 5 minutes, and I don't think I have enough time to find the remaining pylon.
Yes. Right away. Regeneration healing targets.
So let's do the elephant.
Warthog, ready.
I don't even think I have time to wait for the vehicles that I am producing.
Scorpion, ready to roll. Sir. Systems green.
All units.
Alright,
Moving
just
up.
get here and start the assault.
Online and rolling. Take them out. Right away. On the move.
Base under attack.
What? Yeah, more of these guys. Well, to be fair, I can't actually... I got 3 minutes left to kill everything.
Cross cannon. Research.
Running down. Cannon block. Yes, sir. On my mark. Target in sight. All clear. Evac flight, start your run. Hunting for targets.
Aerial hostiles on an intercept course. Evac flight, abort. Repeat, evac flight, abort. Abort!
Okay, so now what?
This is Charlie Platoon. We'll come in on our own. Keep those engines hot. Ready. Standing by. I'm on it. You
Okay,
bet.
so I gotta get everybody back to base now? Okay. Can never be that
All
simple.
units.
You got it.
Base under attack.
Alright, so get everybody back to base.
On the way. Sure thing.
Get
Got it.
moving, you idiots. Get
Going.
moving, you idiots. Almost wish I didn't bring the elephant.
You got it. Shoots me. Fire in the hole! You got it. I'm there.
Keep moving. You got 2 minutes.
On the move. You got it. Got it.
And they're already destroying the base. I think the elephant's holding everybody up. Still, at least a couple of my troops are not here to help defend the base. So, they would be if they didn't all die.
Got it.
Come on. Gonna be one of those anybody who falls behind get left behind deal. I know we're supposed to rescue everybody, but there's only so much we can do. And they blew up a reactor.
You bet. Welcome back. All ground forces present and accounted for, Captain.
Well, whoever's left anyway.
Good work. Serena, final evac from planet surface inbound. Prep airlines.
I got a question. Who's manning the base if everybody left? I mean, it's probably automated, so probably Serena's doing it. Alright, we actually managed to kill 350 swarms of flood. Didn't place the final gremlin at the final pylon, but that's more because I couldn't find the final pylon and I was running out of time. One reason why I hate timed missions, but that's just me, and my opinion doesn't matter. But we managed to complete it, and to be fair, I wasn't entirely certain I'd be able to. So now that everybody's back aboard the Spirit of Fire, and we're all together, so whatever happens, happens to everybody. But it's nice of Captain Cutter to not leave people behind, and I think that's a mark of a good leader who does that. And also, whatever happens next will have to be saved until next time, because I'm going to call it here. Everybody stay safe from the plague, and have a good day.